Seamless timing for the mic. No, music. Oh god, this is a terrible start. Anyway, sorry for anyone who was trying to see the stream just like the first 5 minutes, because apparently my internet box is just not having it. But now it seems fine. I don't believe it for a second. One day it'll be fixed. One day. But that's not relevant. Hopefully that doesn't affect the stream. Won't matter, this is being recorded, so you can just see the archives for that. Now, I need to get rid of that. Put up that. Go to the game. And there we go, seamless. And then last we left off, oh, yeah, last stream. Well, Mass Effect stream at least. Yeah, apparently my mic was off that entire time, and I wasn't aware. Well, more correctly, my microphone was lying to me that it was off. What I mean by that, I have a Blue Yeti Snowball microphone thingy. Right, the cable on it was pulled back just a tiny bit, and apparently that was enough for the microphone to be turned off. But, now what I mean by lying of the microphone is that the microphone has a red light on the top of it. Hello, Demon Wolf. The microphone has a red light on the top of it. That apparently has priority over the microphone's function. So the red light on the top was on, but the microphone wasn't. So that entire time I had no idea it was off. That entire time. So that's an entire part of just not me. Never again. No, that happens. But, never again. Never again. But anyway, what happened last time was that we managed to get Thane and Samara onto our crew. And now all that's left is to, well, right now, help out the crew with anything they need. Any of their needs. And if you read the title, Jacob's the first on the list. Yay. But before that, we got to make some visits.
Very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Sure thing, Kelly. Yeah, before we help Jacob with anything, we gotta do some stuff. Okay, no messages. Let's go see Grunt. Let's see. Grunt is in engineering. Here we are. There he is.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong.
Seems every time you hear Demon Wolf, it's always Jacob that's relevant. Somehow.
With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna... I don't know.
Hey, you gotta fix that.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I don't know. You're a Krogan?
Okay,
What else?
Anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Alright then, let's go there.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
How convenient. Now we have 2 reasons to go to Tuchanka, because Morden needs to go there as well. How convenient. But first we need to go see Samara, because I didn't check to see what her ship upgrade is. So let's do that. Let's see, she's over here.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
I have no idea why you want to say no for this. Sorry. I was gonna question about your ribs or something like that, but I was wondering if you were joking or not. Did something happen to you?
Show me what it would take.
Don't need that. Fuel cells. That'll be useful. Good for exploring. Alright, okay, that's all we need to look for now. Okay, now I gotta go help the other Jacob. Not you, Jacob. This Jacob. Actually, I need to check with Kelly.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Why am I doing this? I don't need to.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Oh God, here it is! Here it is! It's the dinner! Oh God, I gotta do this. Okay. But that's it. After this, it's tally.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
God's sakes, do not go in the bed.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Renegade? What? Why do I get renegade points for that? Okay, so I've had the night for it. What do I do now?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Wow. That is lucky. Wow. I hope you do better for yourself, man. Like, wow. When did this happen? I mean, I'm surprised you're spending the time seeing me for this, but wow. What happened? I'm curious. Like, when did this happen?
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
I don't need to talk to you anymore, but let's check the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thanks, Kelly. Okay, let's go help out Jacob, I suppose. Now I really want to help you out though, Demon Wolf. Like, you're spending the time for this. I'm sure there are better things to do, but no, you're here for me? That's nice. Yeah, let's go deal with this Jacob. Let's see. He's way over here. Alright, planet exploring. Get materials.
Probe launched.
Really, dude, well, I hope you get better, you know? I mean, health is more important than just, you know, seeing a live stream, like, I'm pretty sure it is. But the fact you're here anyway really shows you want to see me. But still, I appreciate that. You're putting the effort into this. But still, you need to get better, you know? That's the important thing. But thank you. Your health is more important, definitely.
I have detected an anomaly.
Bastards didn't know what hit. Coming around.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
What's this? Looks like we got a side quest. Alright. Who can we bring? We got a full library of characters here. Demon Wolf, do you have any suggestions? I'm open to anything. After what you said just a few minutes ago, I'll take anything. Haha. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a good start. Zaid? Okay, that's one. What about two? We need a second. Not hearing it. Gonna give you an extra minute, maybe? 30 seconds? I'm gonna automatically default to tally if I don't see anything. Gonna slowly get there. Garrus? Okay, there it is. Okay, we have our team. Here we go. Now, let's see. We got some spare points to spend that I'm gonna hold off for a bit. Alright, we got the charge built up. Charge right now is goddamn amazing. Like, oh my god, why? It's so good. It's so good. I got nothing else to spend it on right now. Zaid, you can have a different rifle, which you already have. That's good. Okay then, off we go. Yeah, the charge for Vanguards is really good if you got the heavy charge. What it does on the max thing, if you send out a charge, it fully restores your shields. So if you've broken your shield, charge, you get a free restore. That's like, ooh, that's good. It's very good. And and the ability recharges really quick too, so just spam away. Now I know why Vanguard's so good. I'll display it right now. Off we go. No, that's the wrong one. That's Shockwave. Come on, I want to charge.
Can't reach the target. Who's next?
You liar. Boop. Oh, I missed. Boop. Ah, so good. Get 2 at 1. I got 2 at 1. Nice. Thing over here. Okay, let's open the door and get going. What we got? Whee! Where's everyone? Whee! Shotgun, brilliant. Now I really understand why Ty likes shotguns now. Let's see, where to next? No idea, let's go this way. No, going back. Whee! We good? We good. Nope. That is my phone. I forgot to mute it. 1 second. Stupid me. There we go. It's muted.
Who's under attack?
Yep. That ain't gonna stop me. Whee!
Fire in the hole.
Eat shotgun! Yeah. Just brute force it, it'll work. It's kind of nice to get back into it. Last stream was a casual Source Filmmaker stream, but this one's like, ooh, I feel that energy. What's this? Artifact? Derelict ship. Oh, we'll look into that later. Oh, it's Prothean. It's a Prothean pyramid. Didn't think I'd see another one of these anytime soon. What we got here? That's alright. The fact that you visited me anyway, it's... you know, it makes me happy. Besides, your health matters more. Prothean message. And it featured the collectors. What a mystery. Oh, that's that. Now what?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Do I now? What is it? Let's see. Some cargo. Look into that later. Detective Anaya. Ah, yes. My work in Ilium. I'm just making sure.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything
It'll
else,
be
Commander?
explained in future.
That'll be all.
Apparently, Garrus has some news.
Anything.
We need to answer that right now, because he's our best bud. We can't ignore him. Sorry, Jacob, you have to wait. Garrus is in need, and it's not about calibrations for once.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life.
Well, maybe not that second part.
Me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'm gonna help you no matter what, but, you know,
Where do we find?
might want to be careful with this,
I've
Garrus.
arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Okay, Garrus needs help. We're dealing with him now. You managed to withstand a hit from a car. You are a Krogan. Hell, why aren't you the Jacob in this game? Because I'm sure you would do better as this game's Jacob.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, there's a planet I missed. I need to fix that right away.
Probe away.
Okay, resources collected. Let's get some pods. There we go. Pods collected. We need to go to the Citadel. Alright, let's go help out Garrus. Because he's our best bud. And such. Oh, I just remembered. Since we're also here, we can also get this fish now. Since Kelly's now feeding the fish. They won't die now. I can finally get all the things. Nah, I'm sure you'd survive. You'd be fine. You'd have... if you're a Krogan, then you would have regeneration. You'd be fine. Immunity. There you go, immunity. You'd last. Right, we need Garrus, and I'm adding Tally because this is important. Let's see. Spare points. Alright, I'm definitely holding on to Garrus because his thing will be unlocked pretty soon.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, fine. Let's keep going. First, we gotta do a small shopping spree. Hey, Bailey. Now then, where to go? Let's try this one first. Nothing here. Okay.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminocit.
Let's try this one. Citadel souvenirs. Oh yeah, I got a space hamster here. It's awesome. It's a space hamster. Buy all the fish. There we go. Now let's see. I need to go down a floor, but I'm going to go up a floor instead. Let's see. Gun store. Yes.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, there's that on-store branding. Let's see. Don't need that. Doesn't hurt to check the stores multiple times. Let's go into the local bar. You flipped the car. No, you would no, what would you do? Trying to think of the maneuver, what it is. I don't know the maneuver. You flip it, yeah, whatever. Let's see.
What will it be?
Local
Hear
news?
about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't
Okay.
know why humans always ask me that.
Bye.
I'm done.
I'm not getting hammered. Not yet.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Let's see. Who are you?
And I can do for you?
Yes, fish.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Well, there you go.
If you get up to the Presidium,
Is that mystery solved?
the wildflowers across from the
Let's see. Ooh, it's time for a dance. Gentlemen, the Shepherd Shuffle. There he goes. The Shepherd Shuffle. Yep. That was equal to my dancing skills. Anyway. Alright, now we checked up here. Wait.
Got time for the
You.
press, Shepard?
Yes. I do.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Yeah, no.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
Oh, I remember.
You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so
You call that a shuffle?
Your job
This is a shuffle!
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your bad, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair
That's
to
fine.
say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
As long as you're still awake,
True,
still able
you
to see, I'm
pulled
sure
a
you'll be
rocket
satisfied.
To assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid.
Salute everyone.
Yes, I
That's
remember.
people lost right there.
Everyone in the 5th Fleet is
I'm doing it right now, saluting
The
for
Alliance
respect.
owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
There we go. That's her done. Alright, let's take the shortcut and go to the bottom level. Here we are. Dealt with that Vols already, so now to hear his sinew. I don't know why I use that word.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Don't need that. Alright, one more store to check, and then we can help Garrus. Shepard, we need to find Sidonis. No, sorry, gotta get discounts. I got credits to spend. Okay, where do I need to go? I completely forgot where I need. Oh yeah, it's this way. Well, I'm sorry, but this ain't a Renegade run.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Now look. Green Krogan. Well, that's a rarity. Ah.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I've already done that 2 years ago.
See you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception.
Yeah, I think those meds are actually kicking in.
Damn it! Quick, shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that?
Yeah, that's it. I'm Commander Shepard. They know what's up.
Point of hiring protection if they won't protect you.
We're looking for someone, a client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
That was too easy.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us.
No, it's fine. You're making me laugh. I'm sure that's entertaining enough as it is.
Works out of the old prefab foundry.
Can't help it. You need the meds.
I know the place.
I mean, your ribs are in pieces. They need to heal.
Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Let's see. Yeah, I remember Harkin.
How the hell
He was a
did
hard
Harkin
ass.
end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Finally.
He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Alright then.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Well, you haven't really done anything
Sure,
wrong
but if we
yet.
don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Now I'm questioning if you're actually putting up an act for this, but yeah, roll with it, roll with it.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter.
Let's see, now we can go down here. Right, let's get Harkin. Ooh, I wonder if that glitch is gonna occur this time. It's been either a 50-50 if this happened. You understand? I'll point it out when we get to that certain point. I know there's one particular glitch in this, for me, that always happens. But there's this other one that's quite amusing. Okay, we're fine. Let's get going. I have to bring Tally for this, because we're best buds. We're in this together, you know. Although, really, Tally doesn't put much input to this, so... eh. And not just like that, she's not relevant to the cutscene.
There he is. Shepard?
Hey, Harkin.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Ooh, he's dead set, alright. Hey, can I have your mattock?
This should...
Whee!
Critical system damage.
What's in here? Nothing.
Combat systems engaged. Battle systems damage.
Boop. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, nothing. We're just robots. We just like to charge into them. Boop.
There we go.
Anyway. I shall cheat hack. Such a convenient mod. I wouldn't recommend it if you're playing the series the first time, obviously, but yeah, future playthroughs,
Harkin's
definitely a recommendation.
I can smell him.
Oh, you want me to yeet, do you? I can do that. Yeet! There you go.
Felt that one. Get ready.
Excuse me. Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
There's a thing in here, if I remember. No, there isn't. My memory's off. No, it's this one.
Engaging hostiles! I need cover!
Hello. Just gonna...
Critical system damage.
Yeah, these are simple robots. They're simple VI. They don't have personalities. Except for Edie. That's an exception. And Legion. That's about it. What's that? What's that? Hacking minigames? Nah.
Getting.
Enemies! Can't target them.
Me, I can target that.
Can't reach the target.
Come on. Let me have it.
Slow him down.
Whee!
Back overhead. Watch out.
Be careful with him. Ah, if I only had a sniper rifle. Oh, this particle beam will do. Come on. Garrus, get out of the way! Damn it, Garrus. There you go. Whee! I'm sure Garrus could take it. I mean, he's took a rocket to the face. He ended up for the better for it, so I'm sure it's a benefit.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Let's see. What's in here? I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I'll just take all the things.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass,
True.
but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Pretty sure he's already aware of your actions by now, doing all this.
Did you see that?
That's probably nothing.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Alright, we'll start with the limbs and then you work your way up.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
He's not wrong. Let's see.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Yeah, but then I'll feel guilty knowing that I helped you do this.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Let's see. That way.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage. That'd be good if I had a sniper rifle.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are...
Alright, you just gotta be quick here. You know what you're doing, you can be quick.
Combat drone ready. Hostile forces have engaged. Careful.
Can't target them.
Ah.
One less to worry about.
Perfect. They have a hard ass. Maybe you just beat it a little harder. So the trick? That's the trick, isn't it? Just beat it a little harder. You gotta soften it, of course. Boop.
Two heavy mech, incoming.
Ah, that's fine. I got a particle beam.
Do you really think you can get me down, Shepard?
Wait. Ow. Send the drone. I want to just blow one up. Ah, not that way. I meant the other one. I just want to take one's head off, and that's it. Alright. This should be enough. I want to blow one up, at least proper. Yes! Here it comes!
It's going to explode!
This will be good. Ah! That's how you're supposed to defeat them. Gotta do that at least once. Well, this would have worked if you didn't set up a pathway. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if that bug is going to apply today. Where's Garrus? This is the important part. Oh, he's there. Well, someone has to do it. It ain't me.
You were close, but not close enough.
Ah, no, not today. Right, one time I had a bug where Garrus was invisible, so basically Harkin was beating himself up. It was brilliant.
Garrus, we can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Come on, we go way back!
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
He's not holding back, is he?
It's bad for business. A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Garrus has changed.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
Nope.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
I'm not Garrus. I'm Archangel.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Yeah, no you don't.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Thank you.
I didn't shoot him.
He's not wrong.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Yeah, it's a shame. I don't think you ever really encountered Harkin again after this. Shame. Ah, here's that bug. I have no idea what causes this. I think I'm the only one who's experiencing this. You see what's going on with the background, though?
Harkin's
I'm assuming it's like a missing skybox or something like that.
He deserved to be punished.
It's weird. I don't know what's causing it. This always happens.
You don't think he deserved
You can see what's going on.
Just not like you.
You get a better idea soon.
What do you want?
That background's wrong.
What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going
You
to
get a
bring
much better
Sidonus to
idea of
justice
it
if
soon,
I
though.
Nobody else
I mean, it's
knows
like it's a cool effect in certain
else
shots. It makes it
cares.
look like it's
I don't
raining
see
or
any
something
other
like that.
options.
But
Let me talk.
Yeah, I don't know what causes it.
Talk all you want, but it won't
It only
change
happens
my
here,
mind.
that's it.
I don't
So,
care.
I'm
What
not
his
complaining.
reasons were, he screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
Yes, if you keep going down this route, you end up just like Sarah. Do you want that?
I can get a clear shot from over there.
From where? I
What do
can't
you
see
need
it.
me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in
Meanwhile,
my sights.
Tally's just in the background. He's like, yeah, okay, this is
Give me a
happening.
signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, it would look good in a slow motion shot, but it's this weird ghost effect.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Ah, the one Turian in the audience.
There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Hi, Sidonis. He's painted in red. He's a target.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
Hey, this guy's named Sidonis!
Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
Thing standing between you and a hole in it.
Just do the Shepherd shuffle.
Look,
What the hell are you doing? I'm doing this to save your life, damn it!
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Don't do it.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
Ooh, you're a lucky man.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Oh, that's that. So, Garrus, how you feel?
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
And gray appears a lot. You'd say there'd be a lot of shades of it, too.
You've got to go with your instincts.
And cue the shuffle. Victory shuffle!
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Shepard just shuffles his way over to the air car. Alright, that's one down. X amount to go. I'm hoping it be tallies next. That's a priority on the top list. That pops up. I'm doing that immediately. No hesitation on what the time is. I'm doing it. Alright. Yaris has been helped. And with helping him, we get a new ability for him. He gets armor-piercing ammo. There we go.
According to CSEC reports, Hargan was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Oh, that's that. Now with that done, we can head back to Normandy and go back to helping Jacob. Not you, Jacob. The other Jacob. That's gonna be a running joke now. Every time I see you, I just see you on the stream, I'm just gonna keep pointing it out. We got 2 Jacobs here. Let's see, what is our time? We are an hour in.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Now the elusive man can wait. Jacob the Krogan. That's your name now. Jacob the Krogan. What's this? You're too small, Morlan. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Is his name Jacob by any chance? Do you fear those words? Morlan's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or xenobiotic xenografting, Morlan has many things you'll be pleased with. All species gender order online from Morlan's famous extranet site, hot-linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping such as almost no shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. We got spam email. Let's see, therapy. Ah, this is the Krogan from Novaria that I decided to help. Anyway, what was I saying about the elusive man?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Not Tally? Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's go see Samara. She will not be next, though, because she can wait. It's not like it's a thing that is just gonna kill the galaxy for existing. You say that? Right. If I remember, there is a comic that someone made that it's basically Shepard literally does what you're just saying, but when he says spread him, Shepard just snucks in a sweater for Tally to put up. It's like Shepard just puts on a sweater for Tally. It's adorable.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been so long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
And how important is this?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Right, hear me out. What if this actually legit took me a month to get around to doing this? I mean, the speed of these live streams, I could intentionally leave Samara last, and it would literally take me a month to get it done.
Tell me about her.
She is Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So isn't Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Not quite.
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Cue the shuffle once again. I feel like this would be a running joke now, and I don't mind.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Ah, sure, it won't work on me. I got my eyes set on someone else.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
No!
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it.
I'm better than
my
that.
daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No, you must tell me more. We need to have character development.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away.
That
I
sounds
learned so
familiar.
much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Ah.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
It's a Tuesday for him, apparently. I wonder, Samara becoming a Justicar, did... Right, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Samara become a Justicar because her children were Ardat Yakshi? To protect him, I suppose? I mean, how does one become a Justicar?
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll go find Morinth.
Yeah, being a Justicar is eerily similar to a Jedi, now you think about it. I mean, you have Force powers, you're not allowed to have any relations with anyone except your Jedi Master, which is hypocritical as is. You know, you got wisdom, you got to enforce the law of the galaxy, your own code. Oh, the Justicars really are Jedi, aren't they? Oh, now I'm wondering if the Justicars have an embassy.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
He can wait.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Fine.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Grumble, grumble.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
That's oddly suspicious. Such good info. Where'd you get it?
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Did it come from the Shadow Broker by any chance?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
In reality, it's about halfway across the galaxy, but yeah, close enough.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
I'll look at it in my own time. It's not like I'm in a rush or anything. In all seriousness, though, this is important to hold off onto till you're ready.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent.
Def.
Once you're aboard,
Why did you even contact me?
Establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, that's nice.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Can it wait? No, we're doing that now. Oh, good. I thought this one was the one you have to wait for. Last I check, it was. Nope! No, he's gonna do that when he leaves the Elusive Man at the end of the game. Okay, apparently we're doing this now. I'm hoping this isn't the mission I'm thinking of. No, this isn't the mission I'm thinking of. That's a different one. I'm thinking of the derelict ship. This is something else. Alright, we got a new skin for Garrus, which is this armor. I actually really do like this skin for the armor. Like, it is kind of similar and close to his design from Mass Effect 3, color-wise. Very similar. It's got a nice red velvet in the interior, which is nice. Yeah, you can see the... It's now similar to the colors you see in Mass Effect 3, which is interesting. Alright, we got 4 points to spend on. What can we put it on? I want to put it on Shockwave. Alright, I guess we're attacking the collectors right now. This wasn't in my planned list, but yeah.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
This is suspicious as all hell.
Massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
What? No, no, wait, no, I'm not, no, what? No. Nah. I just like to appreciate some character's design, thank you very much.
I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears
I have to do that when I get around to Tally, when I get there.
Rendezvous in 30
eventually.
seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Seriously, this is like suspicious as all hell. You would not do this. No, we're going in anyway. Not my consent. This entire mission is without my consent. No option for this. I had to do this. Oh, there is one benefit to doing this, though. This particular mission. I may finally get a sniper rifle. I need one. I have withdrawal, and I need it. I need it.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks.
Ugh.
Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
It's disgusting. It's like an anthill, like enlarged to a ship. Do it blindfold? I can't do it blindfolded. Not that good enough. I'm no speedrunner.
It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Yeah, these parts say otherwise.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods, helpless, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Oh, here's one. And it's cracked. There's no one in them. Ah. With one hand behind your back, you are sounding more like a Krogan as you go along with this. Are you sure you're not secretly a Krogan in disguise?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're still alive.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Let's see. Oh wow, the pile just keeps going back there. I feel sorry for whoever was in that pile. I'm sure it's no one we knew. Let's see. Well, this one looks fresh. Just standard civilians. Nothing special about these people. What's that? Yoink. Wait, how can there be credits on the collector ship? Here's a collector. Well.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing.
And?
The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
What? Oh my god!
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish.
The vision! It all makes sense now! The Prothean beacon! There were collectors there! Oh my god!
Signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
So basically they're Protheans that have been removed of all, quotation, useless DNA sequences, and now they're just at their prime. These are like core Protheans soldiers.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No,
that makes everything alright.
Should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh, guns. What we got here? Oh, I wanted a new gun. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed here. I can't have the Widow as my sniper rifle. I can either have an assault rifle, which means I can have my Mattock back, or I can have sniper rifle training, which means I can do long range. Mattock long range, or I can have a shotgun that is able to shatter an arm. Let's see. Does it say that? Let's see. The Claymore is of human design, but is only used by Krogan, as the kickback from a single shot is enough to break a human's arm. It's enough to shatter it or dislocate it. And fun fact, Tali can wield this thing. So the mere thought of Tali wielding this thing is amazing. It's like, she's dangerous enough with a shotgun. Give her this, she's a god. But in realistic sense, as an actual gun, it is a bit crap, personally. I would want the sniper rifle training because I want long range. I need it. Just use your hand. Now I'm sure you'd be happy with this shotgun. It's made for Krogans, don't you know? And just like that, I have a sniper rifle. I am now God. This is nice. The long range with a good sniper. It's all fine. Now why can't I pick any of these others up? Like, they're here. They're right here. Can I not pick one up? No, I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, bye. Okay, let me just make sure my options. Yep, no Widow. Shame. Okay, well my gun options is good. Let's get moving. I can't wait to hit some heads with this thing.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard.
Neither do I.
The victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
They don't look full. I know back on the planet where we counted the collectors, they were full. They were pods. They were animated. You really are Krogan, and that's amazing. You need a melee weapon though to really get that satisfaction of hitting someone. I wonder if that's a thing for like Omni tools, like a bludgeoning weapon, an Omni bludgeon bat mace, Omni mace. Oh, that sounds cool. An Omni mace. Oh, that sounds cool.
I'll take it.
Damage protection, nice.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
Huh.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't
Now I have a reason to blow up this particular ship. I have a sudden urge to blow up this very particular ship, and wow.
I could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
Damn, that's a view.
Not if we stop them.
Like, you really get a good sense of scale when you make this transition. Like, damn, that's big. That's big. Touch it? Touch what? Anything? I'm touching everything. Touch the pod? I'll punch it. Ah.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
I'm gonna press it.
Of the collector crew. Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
This entire ship doesn't feel right. You're a little slow,
I'm
Garrus.
setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Crap! Ah, no! What have I done? Pretty sure I already would have risked that anyway. The amount of alien contacts I've made so far.
That can't be good.
We're fine, by the way.
Everyone's alright, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
It's a trap! Gotta get one of those in there. It's a sci-fi game. You gotta have something sci-fi referencing. A Star Wars reference isn't much to ask for.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, I'm glad I got a sniper rifle for this.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
I'm hitting them. Ah, my ammo was not good. Oh, now I'm out. Now I'm out of touch. Done this for so long, I'm out of touch. No, you don't. Ah. Garrus, get back up. You're fine.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
I've missed this thing. Bad touch. Nope. Boop.
Get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. That was quick.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I'm not dealing with this. Where's that particle beam? Here it is. I got my own one. that it? We good? Got real quiet. I can wait. Just grab that. Boop.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I can see that. You even managed to put your hologram here. That's impressive as is.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully complete the Omega-4 relay.
Yeah, you go do that.
Found a Turian distress
Bathroom
call
breaks are
as
important.
the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
It was highly
No, it
suspicious.
is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
What?
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That bastard! He forced me into this anyway. I had no choice in this.
We don't have time
Oh, I'm gonna get him for this.
Question him when we're out.
It's the last time I listen to him.
To become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
What?
We need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm sick of this place as is. I will charge through everything if I have to.
The door on your right.
Door on the right, got it. I'm just gonna grab that. Free money!
Weapons ready.
Ah. I can't charge these enemies, it's too risky. Tempting as is.
I will direct this personally.
No, you're not. I'm gonna fix that myself. Come here. No, you're not. There you go. Now then. I will charge one of you. Whee! Ah. Running, 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 running. And you, Harbinger.
Good girl.
This form is irrelevant.
Yeah, I got rid of it though. Oh, what am I doing? I got a sniper rifle, I need to be using it. I got so used without it. Ah, this feels good. It's no Widow, but it feels good.
Incoming.
Yeah, no. Choco's good.
Direct intervention is necessary.
No, it isn't.
I will direct this personally.
Did you just... How dare you? Get back up. Alright, who's the next one? Crap. Husks. Not good, not good. Ow! Crap. I was in a bad position. That's my beat. Come on, I want to get back into it. Got that combat high going on. Come on, I can do better.
Enemies on our right.
Let's go use the sniper rifle more. Gotta remember it exists. And you shockwave. It's the wrong gun. This is the wrong gun. Tally.
This should punch through their armor.
It's so nice to have a rifle again. It's seriously, it's like, you don't know how much you missed until it's gone. Come on, Tally, get back up. Damn.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
No, you won't.
This should soften them up.
Your form is fragile. This is what you face.
That's a good consistency. That's what it used to be like. Take that. And I missed that last time. I know I did. Is it this way? This way. That's the way it came though. Yeah, it's down here. Hut. Hit.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Ah, crap. Praetorian. These things suck.
My attack was ineffective.
I can see that. I can't tell how much health it has. Alright, that'll do. Christ, it does not take much to break barriers. Stupid thing. Damn it. Watch its head. Come on, come on! There you go. ED?
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
I can see that.
I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We
Where?
must be getting close to the end.
Oh yeah. I'll just take that.
I'll take
And that. Tech damage, that's good. Don't have a use. Right, should be this way.
Get ready to fight.
Crap. I need to take care of those guys first. There's a second one. Or not. And there it is.
Stop, Shepard.
Yeah.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Ow.
Attack. This hurts you.
And we're good. Ow. Alright, fine. Taste my sniper rifle!
What less to worry about?
I will direct this personally.
I know. Ow. Ow. That's not allowed. Whoop, sensitivity kicked up. I need to get to the Sion, whatever it is. How do you pronounce this? These things' names. No. Alright, you shouldn't be too far left.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online.
I hear ya.
I want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Right. Recommended. Ice. You need to shoot him once, later they freeze. It's good to get the roll achievement too. Yeah, if you need the brawl achievement, getting it from the husks is pretty easy.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You have to tell me twice.
Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Kodiak, I think you mean. Now we're in the Normandy. Come on, come on!
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage.
Confirm location. Black hole. We out. We free. Woo! Job done.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Damn right. We got a few choice words for him.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
I'm not taking any of that bullshit.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I'm sure I could have done it another way.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
Always.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me, As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Bit late for that.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Really? Big gun.
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Sorry, we know the results of this is the derelict Reaper we end up going to. But to be honest, I'm more interested about that weapon. A thought just occurred. What if that weapon was a prototype crucible? Just a thought. It's a weapon that was powerful enough, a mass accelerator weapon that was powerful enough to take down a Reaper. What if it was a prototype crucible? It's a thought.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
It could have been an early attempt of a crucible. Maybe. The very weapon that stops the Reapers. Maybe they did think this in advance.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Still, that whole weapon thing. It's gonna be a thought to bring up to topic in future.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
Nope.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF.
Can't you just make
I'll
one?
forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
No.
It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
And we're being honest. Unlike a certain man here. Bastard. You don't see it right now, but off screen, I'm flipping the bird.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out.
Ah, welcome back.
Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You just missed out on an interesting topic I was just talking about. Nothing too important.
There really wasn't.
You can always just catch up with the YouTube archives. You can see in the link on below the Twitch page.
Shepard,
Plugging.
I've also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Nah.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Nah, there can't be anything there.
Construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays in the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No
What if
wonder
they're powered by it?
Returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay.
That Jacob is an imposter.
Where ships can
The
survive.
real Jacob's right here.
Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Yeah, that can wait. So for anyone new to whoever's going to be seeing this playthrough, if you go after the IFF right now, you are triggering endgame. So if you need something to do right now, hold off on getting that IFF. The game does not tell you this, but when you get that IFF, you better be ready.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
This is the reason you're a fake,
what if
Jacob.
The collectors are waiting for us?
I'm pretty sure that Jacob down here in this chat room knows what's up.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Whew. Alright, let's see. We'll get the IFF, that can wait. 5 Renegade points for some reason, because I don't recall doing a Renegade action. And some upgrades. Let's invest in that. Come on. There we go. In we go. Upgrades. Now I've got a sniper rifle, I have a reason to get this. All the upgrades. Headshot damage? Yep, sure. Pay for that. I got the money. Let's see. Armor upgrades, bar to cooldown. Yes, please. Make it more abusable of an ability. Damage protection. Yes. Let's see. Army tool upgrade. Yeah, that's cheap. That doesn't cost much. Tech cooldowns. Yeah, sure. Hard shields. I shall invest. Bit pricey, but whatever. Prototypes. Advanced training. What's this? Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power, obtaining more loyal squad members to increase the number of powers available. Ah. Well, I don't want to spend that because Element 0 is a bit pricey, and I'm pretty good on abilities right now. Now then. Let's go see what the crew's doing right now. Where the thoughts are at.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Thanks to this crew, because I'm not romancing you, Kelly.
The Normandy crew delivered.
We've had our dinner. It's done.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
As the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Okay, any plans I have right now? We have to abort. We got important things to do.
Your private terminal.
But first. You lying git. I got no messages. That doesn't matter. We gotta help Tally. This is important. This is critical information we just learned. Abort everything we've been planning to do. We may not even do the damn thing that was titled in this live stream. Helping Jacob. Nope. No, we're helping Tally. This is important. We're doing it right now.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems,
But
we have a
first.
surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Anyway. Tally, something going on?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
What?
I'm scared, Shepard.
Treason? For what?
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
They must have good evidence.
I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
That can't be. That has to be it. I can't imagine anything else.
I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah, Tally's right. She's working for me, not Cerberus. So what's going on?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board.
Ah,
He'll have to
yeah.
recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
I will not let that happen.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Pretty sure she has every right to find out what the charges are. Although, this is Quarian culture going on here, so this could be completely different to human. Or Turian, or Sari. Completely different.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that she does.
So
She'll
no prison
see
and
it
no
again.
death penalty?
She will.
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
I'm sure, like, culturally within the fleet, that child will be shunned on a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Wow.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
God damn it. Damn Batarians. You can't trust any single one of them. Even if they had good intentions. Still pirates.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet.
Wow.
She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
At least not that, you know, life's riskingly. Well, at least that Corin redeemed herself. Pure accident, that one.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Let's get to it.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
We are not wasting
I was going
time.
to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Tally, I
I'll
will always
program
make
the
time for you.
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Tally, I will always make time for you. You asked for my help, I'm giving it. And we're doing that right now. This isn't going to wait for anything. We are doing this right now for Tally. That's not like I have any personal reasons whatsoever. Nope. None whatsoever. Oh, wait. Let's just talk with Joker for a minute. We haven't talked to him in a little while. I want to hear his opinion.
Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
So...
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Joker, you don't have a single opinion on what just happened?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Well, bye! Let's see. What's our time? We are nearing the 2-hour marker by 10 minutes off. So, let's just say it's 1 hour and 50 minutes in. We definitely have time. I'm going to make time. Alright, where are we? Well, since we're here, we might as well explore a little bit.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
60%. There's one here.
Launching probe.
There we go. One more. Right over here. I probably will do like an exploring stream at some point, but that'll be much later. Like, I feel like I should do that on an off time. Like, we've helped everyone do their things. All that's left is really explore the galaxy for all the other things. That's what I'm feeling. Help Tally. Yes, we are doing that in the Battle-Hardened threshold. And here we are. Yeah, not much here, is there? There's the migrant fleet. Oh boy, we get to see the migrant fleet at the Quarians. Let's go! Let's go for a jolly visit. Oh, right. And to defend Tally. Right, yes. Forgot, we're not here for a general happy, memory-filled visit for Tally. No, we're here to defend her. Gotta remember that. Yeah, of course I'm bringing Tally. That's a requirement, isn't it? And I'm bringing Garrus. Even though any squad mates you bring into this have no real influence in these loyalty missions, they don't. They genuinely don't. And it's kind of a shame, really, because it'd be interesting to see what Garrus' opinion of the fleet is, or something like that. I don't know. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see, no points to spend on. Tally, I can't re-spend anything yet until I get our thing unlocked. Yeah, I can't spend anything yet. I'll spend the next 4 points on the assault thing, so that can wait. Yeah, we're good. And off we go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted.
I'm gonna have to memorize that one day. I haven't memorized it.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
This is gonna be my first time seeing these new textures for the Quarians. Yeah, detailed. A lot of lights. I don't mind the lights. I kind of getting used to them now, but
Talizora
yeah.
told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
Excuse me?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
I believe you.
Quickly, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thanks, I suppose. Right, interesting factoid about Mass Effect 2. In its development cycle, it was considered that you could bring Legion, well, as stated earlier in an early part of these streams, that Tally Legion could be recruited much earlier in the game. And there's a lot of lines of code that were, well, a lot of dialogue lines left in the game because of it. And Legion is fully compatible with this section here. You could bring Legion here Well, you could do it any time, really, but you could bring Legion here for this. And it's kind of humorous saying, I would, for Tali, it's like, I would never bring active Geth aboard the flotilla. It's like, there's Legion right there. It's like,
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Radio.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Oh, well, I'm here. I'm not gonna allow that.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Well, end of the day, you're still Talizora. That name can never be changed, can it?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I will do the damn best I can do, Tali.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Well, he said.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Oh, good.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Well, Tali wasn't wrong about that whole, you know, the whole judgment thing is a lot lighter than compared to what we have here on Earth. It's a lot looser, I think the term is. Quite a lot of similar coloured Quarians here. I mean, Tali's really sticking out. She's the only one here that's purple.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Talizora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Yeah, no.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Thank you, Ron.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet.
Damn right.
I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
Yeah.
To clarify, Shepard,
Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh dear.
What? Oh, Keela.
Oh dear.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Yeah.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
We will.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Chorus.
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
Thank you.
We intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We're gonna do it.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Well then.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
We can't confirm he's dead until we see a body. If there's no body, he's still alive. That's the rule I'm gonna roll with.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's get going.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Oh, of course it is.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Yo, good. Alright, we got some Quarians here. Let's have a talk. It's a bit spacious in here. I'm sure this is probably the only room around here that is really spacious, shall we say. It's a lot bigger than you think it would.
Loyalty
Riga.
is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Kalriga.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
And that's the end of that story. Quite literally. This topic about the dark energy thing, the star thing, that's it. Never gets picked up again after this. It's one of those things that just get unfinished due to Mass Effect 3's development. You don't have time to implement the story of it. Shame.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Kal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Oh, well, one last thing about the dark energy.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Nope.
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
No, it doesn't.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon.
Oh yeah, it is.
If dark energy can destabilize solar material.
Tally, this won't be relevant at all
Probably not something
for
to
a
worry
long
about
ass
now.
time.
But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
And that's it. End of the story of the dark energy. That's it. Shame.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though.
That's not
Figure
terrible.
I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
A week? That's not awful. You could have had it worse.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
And that's
Can't
insulting.
hold a full-on attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
Let's just hope they don't fight a war for Ranark.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
You too. Who's next? Vitor.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
She didn't.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tally could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure it'd be helpful.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come
sorry.
back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
No, it's okay.
Don't worry,
It's okay.
Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Poor guy.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Bye, Vitor. We won't be seeing you for a while. Shame. It would be nice to know more about him.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Hey, you're one for Tally as well.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are
An understatement of the bloody century.
They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Maybe they can replicate quick. I don't know, Geth work.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
What do you mean by that?
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Except when it starts thinking for itself, then it's beyond your opinion and control.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You're still looking into this stuff? I thought this was illegal.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
I was just about to say that. You are stupid. What would you even do with the Geth? I'm pretty sure everyone in the world would not trust a single one of them. If you manage to get control over them. What the hell are you going to do with the Geth? What would you do with them?
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain
Whoa.
Donovan not to say anything.
The Quarian
I
back
don't
there.
hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
That was a little too far. Smart, but too far.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Is it?
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Ryozora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's
we're going in blind.
the ship.
Brilliant.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Quite a
Since
while.
before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there
Pretty good
when
run, then.
Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Alright, bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Oh, now I want to see what baby Corians look like. I'm not really a big fan of babies myself, but the idea of seeing them in a bubble? Oh, Corians, specifically. I want to see that. It just sounds cute. That's probably the only time I'm ever going to compliment babies, because I'm not a fan of babies, but the idea of baby Corians, on the other hand, that sounds cute.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
You did.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Sounds about in line with what Tally described.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue.
I'd imagine.
The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
That's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Well, can you at least hold off for it for like, I don't know, 6 months at least? Bare minimum.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material.
Oh no.
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Don't say that.
My father, your friend, is on that ship.
He's alive, damn it.
I know that, Tally. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
The one you didn't recognize, Tally, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
Why?
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search
The Geth have done nothing wrong.
Instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tally's father go back a
Gonna
long
dig
ways.
something in a drawer of mine. One sec.
Together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10.
Sorry.
6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down.
There we go. Sorry,
Rael and I
shouldn't
were
mute
alone
the
on
mic.
the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
And yet, you end up being an admiral. Shows them.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Geralt, the migrant fleet may be large in numbers with ships, but the vast majority of them are civilian ships. Not that many of them are actually weaponized. They're just civilian ships with people living daily lives. They're not ready for war.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I wouldn't thank him for now.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib-Quib.
Quib-Quib?
Do not ask about the name.
I'm asking about the
I
name.
take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I'm gonna ask about the name. In a minute.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib-Quib?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
So basically, you ended up with a ship, a stupid name, and you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna defend this name, make it sound awesome. One day in the future, no one will laugh at it. No one will laugh at Admiral Corris Vas Quib-Quib.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael'Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali'Zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
I think you'll understand more in future, Tali, of understanding it. And maybe you'll go alongside with him one day.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
It's all too soon. This war. I don't think the fleet's ready. Well, that's my opinion. But not the Admiralty.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Yeah, I haven't done anything yet.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali'Zorah can.
See, we're at the 2-hour, 27-minute marker. Yeah, this is going to be the stream stopper, I think. After this mission, we'll have to stop.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright then, let's get over there.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. I have to say that every time. Sorry. It's my way of respecting the Quarians. There it is. The design for the ships of the Quarians is very unique. Like, I've never seen it used in anything else, to be honest. I guess that was one of the unit members. Oh. Yeah.
Enemies ahead.
Ah, that's right. I has sniper. Kick some ass.
There we go. Felt that one.
Incendiary is not quite right here. Let's try ice.
One less to worry about.
It seems to slow him down much. Let's just stick with the incendiary. Yeah, shotgun our way through. But first, shockwave. Whee! Now, what's here?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael'Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Hacking. What's this?
This This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
That doesn't look like a storage unit. It looks like a drone.
It's like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
You were quick.
What made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Even I didn't notice
I
it.
left packages and secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
But you managed to do that, and I didn't notice a single thing about this? You're good.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
That thing you said about the pockets, I think I see now why people claim that you're thieves. You're people at the very least. You're not. You're definitely not, but that pocket claim. I mean, it makes sense. These suits you don't ever take off. What's the best advantage you can have with them? Pockets!
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
It better not be the latter. Alright, someone put this Quarian up here. Let's see. What's behind this door?
This might be useful.
Geth's shield strength. Huh. That's random. An upgrade for a Geth. Why would I need that?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh dear.
Heads up!
Where are they? Edit? Money.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. He loves you very much.
Oh no. Oh dear. Ah, this section. I wish I had disruptor ammo. I have no right to complain. Got a sniper rifle now, so I have no right at all to complain. Alright, that's it. Shotgun. Come on. That's more like it. Yoink.
console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
It's better than nothing, I suppose. Well?
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
I'm sorry.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I was just doing Paragon. I'm sorry. Ah, I wish I had the grenade launcher right now. Hold on. Ah, stop right there. Don't you dare get killed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Shut up.
Fire in the hole!
Stop doing that. It's gonna get me killed. I have no particular reason to save him here.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Who's that?
masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this.
No, come here, come here.
Okay, come here.
You need a hug. Come here. Hug.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
No, it's
You've got
fine. This
nothing
is
to be sorry about.
perfectly normal.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
I think the camera's meant to be there.
Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
It's supposed to be a hologram here.
Thanks, Dad.
Damn it, you ruined this.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I'm not over yet. What's in here? Yoink. Random model ship. Mine.
I'm taking fire.
Ow. Nope, glass isn't breakable. Ow! That's how you want to play it. Alright.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You gonna be okay for this?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
You want another hug? Just in case?
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He still cared, Tali.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
And we won't. Simple as that. We won't.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, Don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Let's go. Not the results we were all hoping, was it?
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Hey, are they?
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must
Bushtats.
Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
A pity Shepard past Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling...
Bushtats.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Yeah, no.
Sorry we're late.
Badass.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Allies.
Sorry, Garrus is just sitting up there. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be here.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
I got this.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
Does it?
I want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Damn right.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Come on, you chorus.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Nice. Whew.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war.
Listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Let's get out of here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Ah, it's nothing.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Well.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Not sure what happens when I press this.
Tell me about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
She does.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww. She does care. We're gonna make sure this ship sails.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Miss Vas Normandy.
Captain.
This is valuable.
Huh? What is Tali? Wow, that's a lot of Paragon points. Okay, you can head back to the ship now, but you can actually talk to the members of the fleet. So I'm gonna do that.
The Alarai was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
No, they don't.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarai.
I
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Bye, Vitor.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Why is that? You plan on exploiting her for that?
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only gonna make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
That's quite the understatement of that one. Gonna show her soon. Shalaron can wait just a little bit.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
No.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali has every right to tell this, not me.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Seriously, that one, I have no right to tell Geralt that. That was literally up to Tali, not me.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
And keep pushing for
The
peace.
galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. Last, but most certainly not least.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find Rael, Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela Salai.
Keela Salai. Let's get out of here.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the home world.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Oh. See ya. Whew! Alright, that's it. We've done Tali's loyalty mission. And after that, I'd say now is a pretty good time to end the stream. We are nearing the 3-hour marker. I was not expecting that this stream, but nah, that's fine. More content is more content. I shall make a save here. There we go. Pause again. Change the screen. Okay, well, that's the end for this stream. I had a good time this one. This one was a pretty fun one, to be honest. I hope he keeps up. That Demon Wolf guy, I hope he gets better. I hope he does. Seriously, being hit by a car? Ribs broken? Though he seems to be doing fine. I hope he gets better. Good health on him. But anyway, next stream will be, today's Sunday, so the next stream will be Tuesday's stream. And we'll be back again with more Mass Effect. And maybe, if we really try, we can romance Tally. And hopefully, it all goes well. That's all I'm hoping for. But yeah, besides that, we'll be doing other quests, loyalty missions, and maybe get around to doing Jacob. This title of this live stream has been a complete lie, and I did not intend it. But whatever. So, with that, thanks for seeing the live stream, and see you till the next one. Goodbye.